morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an exclusive special update. There will be no pancakes today, but I wanted to share in the moment a quick update with you. Just about 8 p.m. and I just finished my workout. Ugh. I only had one run today. I had the entire day to do it, and I chose to wait until after 5 p.m. to get it done. In the words of Dierks Bentley, what was I thinking? I noticed yesterday that I was feeling a bit tired, so I slept in this morning, didn't set an alarm, ended up feeling much more lethargic than normal with the extra sleep. So instead of immediately doing my workout, I decided to fire up a little coffee, and then have a little more coffee. And because I still wasn't completely satisfied and ready to go, had one more cup of coffee. Now, you'd think 3 cups of coffee would be enough to get somebody energized and ready to rock and roll. It was not enough for me. So, I went into my supply chambers and came back out with a bag full of marshmallows and a pound+ chocolate from Trader Joe's. Now, why would one have such ingredients in his house? Well, tomorrow night I am making a s'mores dip as part of my Saturday night meal. I promised myself I'd cook once a week. The dessert is gonna be on point tomorrow. It turns out after 3 cups of coffee and let's see how much sugar, 20 grams of sugar per 2 marshmallows. So 3 cups of coffee and probably a couple 100 grams of sugar. You feel kind of miserable. You don't really wanna exercise. So I spent the whole afternoon doing some video editing, some Western States itinerary planning because that's a thing now, and finally got out the door at about 5 p.m. Hit the treadmill, got through my warm-up, and was ready to call it a day. Thought about calling my coach, thought about just doing an easy run, thought about delaying the workout until tomorrow, but I didn't do any of those things. I changed my shoes, I filled up my water bottle, took a little bit of a gel, and just got going. Got through the first interval, 4 miles. I got through the second interval, 3 miles. Suddenly I was 70% done with my workout, and I crushed the 2-miler and the 1 mile at the end. My legs have not felt that good in a workout in who knows how long. It is a fantastic feeling, and I'm so excited about the work that I was able to put in, and more importantly, that I was able to overcome some pretty significant mental barriers in order to get this guy done. This has easily been the hardest week of training that I've had in 2019, and I've absolutely nailed my 2 workouts. So despite some setbacks during the day today, we got it done. Now, I sent a tweet out yesterday that actually was pretty well received. It turns out Twitter responds quite well to motivational tweets. I said something along the lines of, I had a 13-mile run yesterday. I checked the timer on the treadmill when I thought I was almost done. I was only 4 miles into it. I was ready to quit, but I didn't. And the lesson from that treadmill run was just don't quit. And Twitter ate it up. Today was a similar lesson. I really did not want to get going. I knew that if I made it through the first mile of the workout, I could make it through the second. If I could get through the second, why couldn't I get through the 10th? Very quickly, the sugar burned off, and I was really rocking and rolling. And I am feeling thrilled with the workout, but I've got 2 long runs this weekend, so the work is not done. One of the hardest things about trying to be a professional athlete is you have to make some sacrifices or be incredibly disciplined. Today, the discipline was not there. It's 8 o'clock now, and going out at this time would probably not be advisable if I want to get through my workouts this weekend. It's kind of a tough way to end a really positive workout. If I look back in 4 months, I hope that my friends can understand the sacrifices that I'm making and how important Western States is to me. Friends, I appreciate you staying patient with me. All right, that's all I've got for now. Time to get some food in my system. I've got some leftover meatloaf. Ma, the meatloaf! Anyways, time to get some food going. Happy Friday, everyone, and remember, just don't quit. You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.